many people get this one thing wrong when they're trying to achieve something. When they're trying to achieve something, they just get this piece of life that they get completely wrong, and that they take in the wrong way. What this is adversity. When people get adversity, when shit feels hard, when shit starts hitting the fan, when your time routine is starting to not work, when the workouts are starting to feel like shit, when you're starting to wake up and you have no more energy left, when you feel burnt out, when you feel like there's literally no hope on this fucking earth to live anymore, when you feel like the only option out is to literally shoot yourself in the fucking head. Bro, some thoughts that I have go through my head I can't even speak of, because they're literally like fucked up. I literally sometimes I'm just sitting in my bed, well, on the floor, and I'm just thinking to myself, it's gonna be so fucking hard. Life is going to be so fucking ruthless. It is so ruthless to me right now. I'm bearing so much fucking pain right now. Why do I keep going? Why do I even keep going? Why don't I just fucking shoot myself? And the only thing holding me back, honestly, is fucking purpose, bro. You have to have a fucking purpose with this shit. And you have to realize that it's a good sign that you're feeling that way. I hope you feel like absolute fucking dog shit right now. I hope that you feel like there's no hope. Like there's nothing to actually get after. I hope that you have no energy. I say this in a good way, because this will teach you some things. This will teach you, 1, how to willpower your fucking way through this shit. 2, discipline. 3, the mental fortitude part in your brain that you have to evolve in order to level up in life. And then 4, it means that you're on the right path. When you feel like shit, when you feel like there's literally nothing else that you can input into the world, that there's nothing left in your brain to give, that is when you are doing something right. Because that is when you are challenging yourself. That is your brain showing you, slow down, slow down, slow down. You're going really fast. That's showing you that you're making progress really fucking fast. And if you get into a momentum ball with this, when you get into that snowball effect, and you just make shit harder and harder and harder and harder, and life gets worse, 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 eventually the compound effect will set in, and your fucking progress, life's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You're not making any progress, no progress, no progress, no progress, a little bit of progress, a little bit of progress, then it shoots up. So if you're facing adversity right now, if you feel like there's no fucking hope, good. I hope that you have no hope. I have no hope. I feel like giving up on YouTube. Honestly, I really feel like giving up on YouTube now. My salesman in my brain is telling me, bro, just stop. You can make money from copywriting. You can do this, you can do that. You don't need to do YouTube. YouTube is just a waste of your time. But guess what? I stay here every single fucking day, sit on my dang... It's not even a chair, bro. I literally don't even have a fucking chair in my room, and I'm still making videos. I don't have a fucking camera. I have a phone. I have a shitty, half-ass, broke pair of headphones that literally, like, bro, look at this shit. Got wires sticking out. I have the worst fucking setup in the world. Bro, I'm sitting on a fucking cabinet. I am sitting on a fucking cabinet, bro. But this 15-year-old with an iPhone 8 and some fucking LEDs and $5 pair of headphones, I'm still doing it every single fucking day because I know that eventually life has to give in. Mother Nature always gives in to persistence. That is what makes you successful. Persistence with planned actions. When you're persistent in acting upon the plan, when you're persistent in doing the things that you're supposed to with an exact plan, a definite plan to get to where you want to go, there is no failure possible. Failure is physically, mentally, spiritually not possible. If you literally give it your fucking all every single day with a definite plan, with definite actions to get to that, to get through that goal, to the plan, to go through. And what you need to know to get through that, what you need to get through that is some fucking adversity, because adversity is what's going to make you stronger. Adversity is what's going to make you have that first little curve to then skyrocket you. So that being said, I hope you feel like fucking dog shit. I hope it sucks. I really do. Because that means that you're only going up from there. That means you're going to have the biggest boost in progress any second now. I noticed on my fitness journey, I noticed on my entrepreneur journey, I noticed that every single fucking time that it sucked, that I had to do something really courageous, I had to go out and do something that I really didn't feel like doing, I had to use discipline, it fucking sucked, I hated it, it felt boring, useless, I had no hope. As soon as I bursted through that, as soon as I just fucking said, shut up, do the fucking work anyways, that is when the biggest growth happens. That is when the biggest growth happens. The biggest growth, your highest high, only comes after your lowest low. And so you need a low low in order to have a high high. And people expect to have high highs all the way through life. It doesn't work like that. You can either steal all of the highs early on in life, then have a shit life for the rest of your 50 years. Or you can go down carnivore, live 120 years, and, go through the suck for the first 20, 30 years of your life. And then for the rest 90 years, you are in pure high highs. And you get to actually enjoy your life. With more aspects to enjoy, such as money, fame, power, status, women, everything. And so you choose, bro. Are you gonna keep trying to make everything so easy and comfortable? This is another thing. You shouldn't wish for things to be easy. You shouldn't try to make life easier. You should try to make yourself stronger. When you go to the gym and you work out, you don't lower the weights so that it's easier. You just get stronger and it feels lighter. Wish not for a lighter load, but a stronger back. Why do you think Ali Ibrahim says that? You probably don't even fucking know him, but he's a big influencer. He's a fucking... Go check out his channel. Ali, A-L-Y. You'll see him. 66K subs. If you don't feel like there's hope, if you don't feel like... Actually, no, let me flip the switch around. If you don't feel like that it's hard, if you don't have the feelings, if you're not really resonating with what I'm saying right now, you're not doing enough. You're doing something wrong. If it's easy, if it's comfortable, if you are having a fine time, it is too easy for you. You are not trying hard enough. You are not putting in the work that you have to. And so if it's easy right now, if you're not getting these thoughts, if you're not feeling like giving up every single morning when that 4:30 a.m. alarm goes off, if you're not feeling like you're giving up, then you're not doing it. You're not doing it right. You need to go harder. That is how I know where my limits are. If it fucking sucks, bro. If I literally feel like... I can't say that. If I literally feel like staying in bed forever. Let's just say that. Let's just say go to sleep fucking forever. I feel like that. That's how I know when I'm at my limits. That's how I know that this is when drastic change is going to make a fucking hit. And I don't care how many views this video gets. I don't care. I know it's not going to fucking blow up. I don't give a fuck. Eventually, my videos will. Just keep going. Have persistence. Push through those feelings, those thoughts, those emotions. Push through the adversity. And your low lows will translate into high highs. With that being said, don't suffer from regret, but suffer from the hard work of discipline. Mwah!